My beloved child, pause for a moment. Stop everything around you and become still, because I am speaking to you now. There is too much noise inside your mind, too much fear competing with the quiet voice of my spirit. I see the unrest within you. I see the questions, the uncertainty, the endless scenarios you keep replaying. And I want you to hear me clearly. You do not have to live like this anymore. The fear rising inside you has become louder than the truth I have already spoken. You keep imagining what could go wrong, preparing yourself for disappointments that have not happened, and carrying burdens that were never yours to carry. You are exhausting yourself trying to predict tomorrow, but tomorrow belongs to me. You keep believing that if you can think through every possibility, plan every outcome, and control every detail, you will finally feel safe. But peace does not come from controlling everything. Peace comes from trusting the one who already sees everything. You were never meant to solve your entire life in one night. You were never asked to understand every detail before moving forward. And you were never meant to walk this road without me. Your mind may be racing, but I have not moved. Your circumstances may be uncertain, but I have not changed. Your future may be hidden from your eyes, but it is not hidden from me. I am still here. I am closer than you realize. The constant fear, the endless overthinking, the need to prepare for every possible disaster. None of these things are my voice. I am not the author of confusion. I am calling you into stillness. Breathe again. Slow down. You do not need to figure everything out before you can have peace. You can have peace while the questions remain unanswered, because your peace does not depend on having every answer. Your peace depends on knowing who holds you. You have been trying to carry tomorrow with today's strength. That is why you are tired. You are fighting battles that have not happened yet. You are grieving outcomes that have not been written. You are rehearsing rejection before anyone has rejected you. You are preparing for loss before anything has been taken. You are creating frightening stories in your mind and then reacting to them as though they were already real. My child, stop. That cycle ends here. Do not allow fear to become the loudest voice in your life. When fearful thoughts come, do not automatically believe them. Bring them to me. Ask me what is true. Ask me what belongs to you today. Ask me what you need to release. You do not need to know everything. You only need to trust me with the next step. You have been afraid that you are falling behind. You look at other people and think they're further ahead. You see their accomplishments and compare them to your waiting. You see their progress and question your own worth. But I never told you to measure your journey against theirs. Your life is not late because someone else's life appears faster. You are not forgotten because someone else received an answer before you. You have not missed your purpose. You have not missed your opportunity. You have not been abandoned. My timing has never depended on human comparison. What I am doing in you requires preparation that you cannot always see. There are things I have been developing within you during this season that you will need in the season ahead. You called it delay. I called it preparation. You called it waiting. I called it protection. You called it silence. I called it preparation for a deeper level of trust. Do not despise this season simply because you cannot yet see its purpose. I have not forgotten your prayers. I have seen every tear. I have heard the prayers you could barely put into words. I saw the nights when you wondered whether anything was changing. I saw you continue when quitting would have been easier. I saw your faith when nobody else recognized it. And I want you to know this. Your waiting has not been wasted. You are not behind. You are being prepared. So stop asking whether it is too late. Stop measuring your life by a clock I never gave you. My timing is not working against you. It is working for you. There are things I did not allow to happen earlier because you were not ready for what came with them. There are doors I kept closed because you would have entered them carrying the wrong expectations. There are opportunities one delayed because I knew they would have cost you more than you realized. You thought I was withholding. I was protecting. You thought I was saying no. I was saying not yet. And sometimes not yet is an expression of love. So instead of worrying about what has not happened, prepare yourself for what I am bringing. Do not spend the day grieving yesterday. Do not allow comparison to steal your anticipation. Do not allow fear to convince you that your best days are behind you. They are not. You are still becoming. You are still growing. You are still moving. and I am still leading. But there is something I need you to release. Your obsession with control. You keep thinking that if you manage every detail, you can prevent every disappointment. You cannot. You were never designed to carry that responsibility. There are things only I can handle. There are doors only I can open. There are battles you cannot fight because you cannot even see them. And while you have been worrying about what might happen, I have already been working in places you cannot see. I have gone ahead of you. I have prepared what you cannot prepare. I have made arrangements you do not know about. I have protected you from things you never realized were near. You have spent nights imagining danger while I have been quietly making a way. Why are you still carrying what I have already asked you to surrender? Your hands were not made to hold your entire future. Release it. Let me lead. You do not need to become the architect of tomorrow. That responsibility belongs to me. You cannot control every outcome. You cannot predict every conversation. You cannot prevent every change. You cannot guarantee that everything will happen according to your preferred plan. But you can trust me. And trust does not mean you know everything. Trust means you believe I am faithful even when you do not understand. You keep asking for peace while holding tightly to the very things producing your anxiety. You ask me to calm your heart while continuing to rehearse every possible disaster.